Hi, my name is Stephanie Ariave. I'm a senior at Everglades High School in Florida. This video that I'm making now is to explain how to avoid catastrophe and changing our modes of thinking. Now, in many cases around the world, people have acted in a way that has given consequences, severe consequences, to our world. How should I put this? As Albert Einstein, let's start that way, said, "The unleashed power of the atom has changed everything save our modes of thinking, and we thus drift toward unparalleled catastrophe." Now, what does that mean exactly? It means that we advance, we create new things, but do we really change our mode of thinking? I don't think so. There's one person, at least every 10 years, that does have those eyes open and realizes, what are we doing? Why are we thinking this way? And that person has changed lives. Albert Einstein, for example. Now, people may think, why should we change? Why should we change for anything? Or for anyone, for that matter? The reason being, because our world is collapsing. Our world is being destroyed, bits and pieces of it, very slowly, and hardly realize it, because we're too busy thinking about ourselves, and too busy being, selfish, and not waste time on the important things in life. Most people nowadays just focus on the here and now, and not on what the consequences of their here and now might be. Now, thinking about the future is a scary subject, and a lot of us are afraid of the future because we don't know what might come of it or how we can deal with it. But to tell you the truth, the only way we'll ever solve our modes of thinking is of just getting over our prejudice and our pride and our selfishness and seeing what really is beautiful in life. The fact that we, don't cherish the small things, the little things that are in the world, is a big letdown to many great minds who have come along the way and have tried to make a difference, have tried to open people's eyes as their eyes have been opened. We need to really realize that the world is a beautiful place, and we can mold it and shape it in the way that we want. Shape it in a way that is beautiful, that is inspiring and grand and hopeful and joyous. We need to see and believe that we can do it. We need to take a stand and help mold this future of the world, not towards catastrophe like Albert Einstein predicted, but into a magnificent place where our children, our children's children, and so on and so forth, can live in peace and in harmony and without question, in hope and joy. Now, how can we avert the catastrophe that Einstein foresaw? Simple. It's by changing the modes of our thinking. How can we survive? How can we survive and come together? It's very simple. Take away our prejudice. Take away our pride to be not necessarily better than everybody else, but take away the pride that we are afraid to be equal, afraid to stand together. You take that, and what do you have? A united front, a united world, a united mankind. Only that way can we change what Einstein foresaw for us and for our future. No catastrophe will happen if we do that. If we step aside our differences and really step aside, no more, how should I put this? No more racism, no more sexism. Those things in the world have really changed people. And yeah, some might say, or most might say, no, we aren't prejudiced, we go blacks, go gays, go women's rights. But in reality, that is a big false. And once we shed our masks in the world, I think that's the only way that we can avoid the catastrophe. To tell you the truth, that's the only way. Thank you.